Hi there and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to demystify the world of taxes and tax returns. Taxes may seem complex, but with a little understanding, you can navigate through them smoothly. In this video, we'll break down the basics, provide relatable examples, and share valuable tips to make your tax journey hassle-free. But first, let's start with the basics. What are taxes? Taxes are fees imposed by the government to fund public services and infrastructure. They are collected from individuals and businesses based on their income, property, and transactions. Understanding taxes is essential for managing your personal finances effectively. Let me share a personal story. When I first started working and earning an income, taxes were a complete mystery to me. I remember feeling overwhelmed and confused about the different types of taxes and how to file my tax return. But over time, I've learned valuable lessons and gained confidence in managing my taxes. And today, I want to share that knowledge with you. Now, let's dive into the different types of taxes you may encounter. The most common type is income tax. This tax is based on the money you earn from various sources like your job, investments, or freelance work. When you receive your paycheck, a portion is automatically deducted for income tax. Understanding how income tax works is crucial for managing your finances effectively. Next, we have sales tax. Whenever you make a purchase, you'll likely encounter sales tax. It's a percentage added to the price of goods and services. The rate of sales tax can vary depending on your location. For example, if you buy a $10 item with a 7% sales tax rate, you'll pay an additional 70 cents in tax. Another type of tax is property tax. If you own a home or other real estate, you'll be responsible for paying property taxes. These taxes are based on the value of your property and are used to fund local services like schools, infrastructure, and public safety. Property taxes are typically paid annually or semi-annually. Lastly, let's discuss capital gains tax. This tax applies to the profits you make from selling investments or assets like stocks, real estate, or collectibles. When you sell an investment for more than what you originally paid for it, you'll owe capital gains tax on the profit. However, if you hold the investment for a certain period, you may qualify for lower tax rates. Once you have a clear understanding of the taxes you owe, it's time to file your tax return. Next is the process of reporting your income, deductions, and credits to determine the final amount of tax you owe or the refund you're entitled to. Filing your tax return accurately and on time is essential to stay in compliance with tax laws. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you through the process. Step 1. Gather your documents and information. Collect all the necessary documents, including your W-2 forms from your employers, 1099 forms for any additional income, and any relevant receipts or records for deductions or credits you plan to claim. It's crucial to have all the necessary information before starting the filing process. Step 2. Choose the right filing method. You have two main options for filing your tax return: electronic filing, e-filing, or filing a paper return. E-filing is the most convenient and fastest method, and it also reduces the chances of errors. Most taxpayers opt for e-filing, but if you prefer a paper return, you can request the relevant tax forms from the tax authority. Step 3. Understand the tax forms. Depending on your circumstances, you'll need to use specific tax forms. The most common form is the Form 1040 for individual taxpayers. However, there are variations of this form, such as Form 1040A or Form 1040EZ, which have different eligibility requirements and simplified reporting options. Make sure to select the form that suits your situation best. Step 4. Fill out the tax forms. Carefully fill out all the required sections and provide accurate information. Double-check your entries to avoid mistakes that may delay processing or result in penalties. If you're unsure about certain sections or have complex tax situations, consider seeking assistance from a tax professional or using tax software that can guide you through the process. Step 5. Review, sign, and submit your tax return. Before submitting your tax return, review it thoroughly to ensure accuracy. Check for any errors, missing information, or inconsistencies. Once you're confident in the accuracy of your return, sign it using the designated area on the form. If you're e-filing, follow the instructions provided by the tax authority to electronically sign and submit your return. Step 6. Keep copies and track your return. After filing your tax return, make copies of all the documents for your records. This includes the signed tax forms, supporting documents, and any receipts or records you relied on. It's also a good idea to track the progress of your return using the tax authority's online tracking system or by keeping a record of the submission date. Remember, filing your tax return accurately and on time is crucial to avoid penalties and ensure compliance with tax laws. If you have any questions or need further guidance, consult with a tax professional or refer to the resources provided by the tax authority. Now that we've covered the different types of taxes and how to handle your tax returns, let's move on to some helpful tips to make tax season easier for you. 1. Keep organized. Throughout the year, maintain a record of your income and expenses. This includes pay stubs, receipts, and any relevant documents. Organizing your financial records will make it easier to fill out your tax return and claim deductions. 2. Understand deductions and credits. Familiarize yourself with the deductions and credits you may be eligible for. Deductions reduce your taxable income, while credits provide a dollar-for-dollar reduction in your tax liability. Some common deductions and credits include student loan interest, mortgage interest, and educational expenses. 3. Seek professional help if needed. If you have a complex financial situation or feel overwhelmed, consider consulting a tax professional. They can provide guidance tailored to your specific circumstances and ensure you maximize your tax benefits. 4. Stay updated on tax laws. Tax laws and regulations change regularly. Stay informed about any updates that may impact your tax situation. Subscribe to reliable sources or consult a tax professional to stay up to date. 5. Plan for the future. Consider tax planning strategies to minimize your tax liability. This may involve contributing to retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks, which can provide tax advantages. Additionally, exploring tax-efficient investment options can help you optimize your returns. One fear is making mistakes or getting audited. While mistakes can happen, the key is to be diligent, keep accurate records, and seek assistance if needed. Remember, the majority of taxpayers have straightforward returns and successfully navigate the process. Understanding the basics of taxes and tax returns is crucial for managing your personal finances. By familiarizing yourself with the different types of taxes, knowing how to file a tax return accurately, and implementing smart strategies, you can confidently navigate the tax landscape. I hope my personal experiences and the tips I've shared have made taxes a little less daunting for you. Remember, always consult a tax professional for personalized advice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more financial education content, and share your feedback in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.